Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to another session from RWDC Python tutorials for beginners. In today's session, we are going to see about a new topic called constructor and self. What does it mean? So, in the previous sessions also we have been also already defined the function self and init, right? The what does it self exactly is looking, right? That we are going to see in today's session. Okay, let me bring my command prompt. So I just created a class called computer. In the computer I have been defined. Okay, in that I'll just pass anything, I'll just pass nothing. After that I'll create an object to this one. Okay, c1 is equals to, I'll just create an object called computer, and after that I'll create another object to same constructor. Okay, same class. It means a class does have multiple objects, right? May have, may not have, it doesn't matter. It depends upon the how you are creating in a program. Okay, it will have multiple classes. Okay, id, I just want to print the id of c1. Okay, concentrate on this thing. I'll just want to print id of c2. Okay, if I execute this one, what I am going to get? Let's see. I'm getting same address. It means whenever you are creating a class, it means suppose take as a university. So you are a student from the university. It means suppose think about that. I'm assuming as my university name. That means whatever I'm studying, the college name or university name as my class. In that I'm a student. It means the college or university has an address. It belongs to each and every person who are studying in the college, right? So suppose I'm studying in that college, so I'm belong to that address, so I'll barely go to that address itself. Same thing here, c1 and c2 are studying in that college, and the computer is a college, assume that. So whenever you are pointing, you want to know the what is the address of that particular student studying which college. So I just there itself we will get both address, right? Okay, it is fine. Up to this fine. Okay, then I'll create a function called def init. Def init function I'll call. If I call, it will having a constructor called self. Okay, what it is having, self dot name equals to, I'll just create a string name, and I'll get no self dot my age, whatever the age you want. Okay, you just gave it there. Okay, so here you have been given details, right? Okay, init function is called. Init function is by default is having self as a key in the. This self is a constructor. What does mean a constructor? This constructor will notify or will tell the what where the address to be stored. Okay, we will be having in the college you have so many classes, right? But you want to sit in a particular classroom. It means the address of that class. Is it so? So you want to sit in room number 207. So you just to go and sit there, right? Because this self object is a constructor. This computer class for this self will tell that what is the address of your class number. It means this self constructor creates the address. Okay, what if I want to print the names itself? So I just want to print these things. I'll just want to print. I'm creating c1 dot a name function. If I run this one, oh sorry, unindented does not match. Where unindentation is happen? Line number 3. Okay. Okay, friends, I don't know what happens with my pajam. I don't know. This is wrong, going wrong. So this is what I just I'll get. So when I want to print the name c1 dot name, I'll get the whatever the value there here itself. Print in c1 dot name, I'll get c2 dot name here. So I don't want this one. I just want to change the value. Okay, I'll change the value c1 dot name. I'll just remake this one. Okay, Rashi. I'll take something, some value, and I just want to print what is there in c1 dot name, and okay, what is there in c2 dot name. Okay, if I do this one. I'm getting, I get changed, right? Okay. Okay, fine, sir. What next? So I just want, so this output will get right. So I just want to update the things here itself. Okay. So I just want to update. I don't want these things. I just want to update. What I want to update is I just want to create in such a way that it has to be update the values of those things. Correct? Right? I just want to update the thing. So in such a case, I need to compare one with another, right? So in such a case, you need to pass the two parameters, self and other. Okay. This self will tells that which thing I need to compare. Okay. If we need to compare one thing with the other, then in such a case, this self will point into the C1 and this other will point into the remaining object. So this self is a constructor which will take the initial argument. Okay, it will take the self is taking C1 argument and this other will take this argument and it is comparing with the help of both things. I hope this is very clear. And if you have any doubts regarding the self constructor, please mention in the comment box. I'll purely correct yours. I don't know what is wrong with my PyCharm today. Will rectify tomorrow and bring back my new PyCharm for you especially. Thank you for watching.